Hello everybody, welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus with me, Flik, and this episode is dedicated to Sean Fortune. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon last month. I hope you're watching the series, because if you're not, you won't hear this, and then I will have failed in my duties. Anyway, we're now heading in that away, somewhere, probably very, very far north if I had to guess. And the hint for this one was... it overlooked a lake, but also it's fire or something. I remember specifically saying a lake because I was like, oh no, not another water one, please. But it also mentioned fire. So I don't know. Anyway, let me just run in a straight line until the horse animation triggers. Any second now. Got to get just far enough away from the starting tempo, I think. I hear it. Rog. There you are. I caught you. I caught you mid-animation. So yeah, we're heading over the bridge again. It's like dead north. It's almost like the way this guy had to have come from to get here. Although he did come on top of that bridge, didn't he? Although, yeah, that's a thing. How did he get up there? Or is that the upper ridge and he actually did just walk on this level? I never actually tried going across this. I don't think you can. No, these are the pillars. No, he did go across that top bit. That's very thin. Yeah. Well, anyway. Where's my path down? Not there. Path down is here. I'm recording this on the day Shadow of the Colossus is released, incidentally. So the embargo stipulations I had, etc., are no longer in place. It was not relevant because I'm not far enough through the game. It was just I wasn't allowed to show off the final two Colossi if I had got that far prior to the game being out. But it is out now, and although I do have some issues with it, I would still recommend it. Although I might end up doing a Let's Look Up where I'll discuss that more thoroughly. I'm having a good time. There are some sticking points which I think are just hangovers of it being an old game. Typical, my phone is ringing. I was just saying on stream last night, I got tons of robot phone calls on the most recent Saturday, and since then, haven't had a single one. I spoke too soon. Kinda like on the right side of this thing. Okay. Oh, maybe when it said lake it was being metaphorical, and it's a lake of sand. I don't know. Yes, Maya, I know the phone was ringing. I know you don't like it. No matter what ringtone I use, she just doesn't like any of them. She doesn't like the pitch of any loud noise. There's nothing I can do about it. If she's sitting under my Warhammer 40k table. Oh, so just go back to the point I was originally bringing up, the game being out now and the embargo being lifted and whatnot. I was spacing out episodes specifically because I didn't want to risk getting too near the end, because I don't think it's a relatively long game. It's looking like it's going to take me like 6 hours in total, just based on like I'm just over halfway and I've been playing for just over 3 hours. So I was kind of doing one every other day just so I could also still keep my other series going along with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is going to be reeling back a little bit soon. Is that a pit? That is a pit. Oh wait, that's a door, I think. Is that a door? No, it was an archway. Okay, so from here we've got to go left. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's below me, isn't he? He is directly below me, more or less. Oh, he is in there. Maybe I did see a door then. Hang on a second. I thought I saw a door when I was looking on the other side of it. Again, before I go off on another tangent by accident, I'm still going to probably keep it every other day. If Monster Hunter slows down enough, I might start putting this up at the midnight slot as well. Honestly, it's not doing that great as a series, but it's one of those kind of one and done. I think I do have to, yeah, I have to be down there. I'm almost certain I have to be down there. Because there's a door down there, I think. Although the Colossi itself is down there. Either way, I have to be in this gully. Thank you to those of you who are watching it. I understand probably that a lot of people didn't watch it because they want to play for themselves, and much like me, it might be your first time through, and I understand that. There's the way down right there. Okay, we know where we're going. Yeah, part of the user feedback I got a long time ago when I did a user survey feedback before the lead up to Christmas. People wanted more co-op, and they wanted they were okay with like kind of one and done series where it's not super long term like Isaac or Monster Hunter. And this game has honestly filled that pretty nicely. I've enjoyed it more than I've not enjoyed it. Is that, oh, I see like lava down there or something. I see something glowing red. That's where we're wanting. That was a very jarring camera transition. Let me see if I can discern what is up with the camera. It's trying to give me a cinematic like view, but I want to look at the arena to try and work out what I'm going to do, because there's some kind of thing in the middle there, and that I assume this is where we're fighting. Incidentally, it's going to come out the cave at the far end. It looks like there's something in the middle, but I guess we'll see in a second. I am curious actually if anybody who is now watching this video on YouTube, did you wait until you played it for yourself for the first time? Like, did you maybe just watch the first part and was like, wow, this looks really, really pretty, I want to play this for myself? Which is a nice little added value of doing these kind of videos, honestly. I sometimes look for that as well. I've mentioned, I think, a few times in different series. Oh, this is war. If I'm not sure I want a game and I haven't had a review copy or anything like that, I'll just find a random playthrough and watch like an hour of it and decide for myself if that's what I want to play. If it's a fire-based Colossus, that's like lava below me. Hang on. Oh no, it's just weird lighting. Might have to lure him into the water. Yeah, this is too unique looking. There's definitely something up there. What is this thing though? Oh, it's more water. Alright, I'm going to guess... Again, keep in mind, even though the game is now out, and although I did look up the fish one because I couldn't work out what to do thanks to the pitch black water, I am still blind. I'm not watching anyone else play this. So any assertions I make, any kind of guesses, they are literally just guesses. So my guess here is water will be the weakness, assuming we're fighting out here. If we're fighting inside, then who knows. I assume I have to climb this. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we got up. Are we scaling the wall? I don't have a good track record with scaling walls. It doesn't look like I have to come over here. If anything, that could be a way out afterwards, actually. It doesn't look like I can grapple the mountain here. Alright, I think I have to go further in that little side path on the left here. My horse even followed me down into this place? It probably didn't, right? In fact, I think I can see it at the top of the hill. Unless that's a broken pillar. I'm curious how returning players will find this one. Obviously, it's a beautiful... Oh, hello. It's obviously a beautiful game. I can't see. Can I climb this? Am I climbing this? I don't think I'm climbing this. I guess not. It looks like there is another way through here, actually, on the right. I'm gonna have to, like, turn up the brightness. I already did it quite a bit. Like, you know how it always says, hey, make it so you can barely see the second image. Nope. I already had it very, very visible. Oh. I honestly thought we would have ourselves a fight here. But we don't seem to. Where? This isn't counting as light, is it? No, it is not. Let's step over here. If I can. See if that triggers. Ah! Okay. He was above me the whole time. Has he got a mustache? Oh, he's a little one. Comparatively. And very fast. He's an Odogaron. He is little. Alright, I'm going to try and lure you out into the water. Am I dead? God, it's taking ages for him to stand up. Come with me, friendo. Did he follow me? He did not follow me. Well, maybe from here I can scan him at least. Aha! Perfect. No, this isn't counting as sunlight. Over here is counting as sunlight. Okay, so we're just going to scan him. It looks like his forehead has pear, and then I think it's shining at his feet. Wait, no, it's like his whole hitbox, actually. Probably got to make him run into... Oh, it said like he was keeping the fire alive. I probably need to get him to ram the fire. Okay, don't mind me, I'll BRB. Oh, and since some of the fights are taking me longer to work out now, or get to, my general rule of thumb I'm working with now is if I kill a Colossus in under 20 minutes, I'll try and do another one in the same video. If I take over 20 minutes, we're just going to call it there, rather than have like 50-minute videos. Which works for some series, or is necessary for some series, but not necessarily for this. Okay, so, hello there. Because it's dark, I'm having trouble seeing if I think he's armoured, so I assume, yeah, I've got to make him run into the braziers. That's almost certainly it, because I don't see anything else I can do here. Here, run into this. I'm sure this camera angle will be very helpful. Maybe I need to climb them? I don't need to climb them. I see, oh yeah, he is armoured, because I can see his weak point beneath the armour he's got. He's not really doing that much damage. Like, getting hit by the sand did much more. Can you stand up a bit faster, though? It's like, he's not hurting you that much. What about ramming into these pillars? Just kind of steers out the way. There has to be a way to break his armour, because I don't think I can grab his fur until his armour's broken. Hey, big boy. Yeah, I literally can't stab him until the armour's gone, because it's covered by the armour. Can I climb these? No, I cannot. Can I crawl under the braziers? Let's try that. No, I cannot. There is no crawl button instantly, it's just the dodge, which isn't particularly effective against him. Maybe I can get him to almost fall off the edge if I get him to charge me when I'm standing here, but the trick is, like, don't let yourself get shoved off. Almost, maybe? If I wait an extra half second before rolling. He's blind, he can't see me if I'm standing still. I think. Ow. You would think getting knocked off a cliff would hurt more. Okay, so if I stand still, he can't see me. How does that help me stab him? At least I think that's what was happening. I should probably double check. Fierce flame. Sounds like I might be on the right track with getting him to charge them then. Maybe I was just not doing a good job aiming. Hang on. So he can't hear me right now. I'm going to jump across and just stand still. Oh, okay. That was just a weird glitch that he wasn't attacking me before. But taking 20 years to stand up when he's done literally no damage with his attacks is a little annoying. So either I'm missing a bit where you do climb them, or it is just perfectly timed making him ram them. It would help if the camera was a little bit more... Like if you're there. Did he hit it? I can't tell because the camera is going nuts. Camera, please. Get up, for God's sake. Like, again, he's doing no damage, so why are you taking so long to stand up from, like, little pokes? Maybe I have to shoot them with my arrow? Yeah, so I hear. Do I have to, like, spam the button to stand up faster? It's very annoying. Oh, there's his climbing bits on the side. Okay, now I'm going to shoot through this and shoot you with it. Oh, never mind. He dropped a stick. Did I set his armor on fire? I don't know how to pick up the thing. I assume he hit me there because I can't move. Get up. I don't know how to pick up. Is there a pickup button? Let's see. Maybe roll over it? Oh wait! Oh, just maybe like the grab monster button grabs the stick. Let's try that. If he could, like, move. Ah, okay, there we go. What the... Also, why did I suddenly lose all my HP by picking up the stick? And you're not at all threatening, but all of a sudden I lost all my HP for no reason? Maybe I took too long and the stick went out, so I need a new stick. That lit it. Now do I aim it and throw it? No, just holds it up. Here, ram this again. It's not doing anything. Alright, we now have to wait like 20 years for my HP to regen because I'm not running back here from the start, so I'm just going to sit down here for about 20 minutes. Fire wouldn't burn armor. Let's see, what else could I do with it? I can't chuck it, I can just hold it up. Oh, maybe there's something to do at the back of the room, and with the light we can see it, and that's why it's so dark? That could be possible. Over here. Oh, the stick went out again. It's like a door of some kind there. I think standing still might make it regen faster, so I guess I'm just going to have to sit here because it's still quicker than having to run back from the temple. I think maybe I got stuck under the scenery or something, and that's why I suddenly took way more damage than every other hit he's done so far. What else can I do with the stick? You can swing the stick. You can hold it up so that the place is illuminated. He's scared of fire, but that doesn't matter because he still just knocks you over. And why is there 4 braziers? Why not just the one if all you needed was a fire? So there must be something to do with that. Maybe he attacks the fire and that makes him reckless enough to fall out into the sun or something? That's what it could be. Well, it wouldn't make any sense if he feared the fire that he would charge towards it. Not so good at hard turns, as it turns out. Okay, get the flame. Because I can't grab it. Oh wait, no, I can still grab it. Okay, burn him. Like, burn him. Burn him. It didn't work. Okay, now try the other plan. Lure him over here with the fire. Hey, it's over here, big boy. Don't fall. Just kind of standing there. The hell am I supposed to burn? Underneath him. His face. That's not working. Can I throw it? Well, if I was throwing it, what would I be throwing it at? That's the thing, I can put the fire down. So what if I do that and distract it by putting it down? Oh, it just went out. Okay, hang on. So grab the fire, fight against the camera a little bit, jump down, drop the fire, turn to sword. No, he's utterly ignoring the fire. Are you make him ram the fire? No, that did nothing. He's back to doing no damage at least. Stand up, for God's sake. Screw you. The voice hasn't like been repeating itself either. I'm at a loss. Yeah, I know where his weak points are, I know he has armor. He apparently fears fire, even though he clearly doesn't. Because he attacks it, he isn't drawn to it, he isn't drawn away from it. No, I want you to... There. Tried jumping on him. Maybe there is something I could do when I jump on him. I'm just not finding the right button to press or the right thing to do. Because it's like clockwork, he will grab this, but I can't grab hold of him because of the armor. Just gonna let him ram this, see what happens. Yeah, it just knocks you over. Grabbing anything. Piss him off by running around him. When I'm this close, he can't actually do anything about it. Although he is backing up. I'm gonna go check the back of the room again. Like, why is this bit over here at all? And maybe there is something I can pull or press with the fire. There's nothing there. Can't grab that. I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to look it up, because like most of the fights, I'm just not spotting the gimmick properly. Like, I've got the gist of it, but I'm missing the one key part that will obviously make him lose his armor, and then it's just a case of stabbing him and winning. You light the stick, and then what? Drop the stick on him. Drop the stick on him. Oh, there's something I could do. Because if he fears the fire, maybe that'll make him ram into stuff. That's my last ditch effort. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to look it up. So change weapons when you're on his back. Change weapons. Nope, the flame dropped through him. Okay. I thought maybe like if it was stuck to him, you know, like how people do cruel things to cats by tying things to their tails. Yeah, okay, you just ram me there for a second while I Google, because this is not intuitive. Oh, nice close up on my ear. Shadow of the Colossus. Colossus 10? I think it is the 10th one. Sounds a bit... Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm on the floor again. I wasn't looking. Okay, is this Dirge? Is this the one called Dirge? Is that right? Colossus number 10? Sand Tiger? Probably. No, Dirge was the sand snake thing. So it must be cool. Oh yeah, I've beaten 11. It's up to, yeah. Sorry, I've beaten 10. I'm up to number 11. Celossia. Resembles a boar. Apparently it's a she, whatever. Just tell me the bit to kill her. The ridges on the altar, use these to grab and climb onto the altar. Ram the altar with its forehead. Jump whenever it gets close with our charge. After this, a flaming stick will fly out. Unequip your weapons, grab the stick. Press R1 when close. Well, it's R2 in this version, but still. Run immediately to the next altar down and hide behind it. It's afraid of fire, so jump down and use the flame of the stick to direct her to the back of the room. You want to direct her towards the ledge facing the small lake. I was trying to do that! Eventually you'll force her off the edge and into the ground below, destroying her armor and now reveals her weak point. I was doing the right thing, I just didn't activate it properly. Well, at least I kind of worked it out then. It just wasn't working. Oh, where's the stick? Am I holding the stick? No, I'm not. Is the stick there? Did I pick it up? Okay, that's a problem. I wasn't looking, so I don't know where the stick fell. No, why would you... I was teetering on the edge. I pressed jump for him to jump backwards. He decided that means jump off the ledge, please. The stick may have fell underneath the brazier, so I might just have to reload anyway, which would be a great shame. Another annoying fight, because I was doing exactly what I'm supposed to do, it just wasn't working. Let's see, it was this one I was standing next to. Maybe it's stuck up here? I think I actually do see it, it's right in the corner. Did he pick it up? I think he might have picked it up. He did not pick it up. Like, I see it, like, right... Oh, wait, no, that's just light. Maybe it's not there, then. Hey, Boarface, have you seen my stick? I don't see it. And it won't leave me alone long enough to look for it. Ah, there it is. Maybe. Is that it? Is that it? There's a glow on the floor. Is that not it? Like, do you see that? The orange light in front of me? It is! Thank goodness I've got good eyesight. Hey, come here, dumbass. Like, do the thing. Do it properly this time. See, this is why when I was thinking, oh, if you're not moving, she can't see you. It's just, it's not doing the thing it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be charging me. I need to lure you a bit more by standing here. Oh, I think I almost did it. Like, she's backing up. And it went out, and now she's going to knock me off. For being a giant matchstick, this is very ineffective at holding a flame. And yet it still generates a little bit of light. Get up. Oh hum. This fight is tedious. Tedious because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I'm in no threat of dying. I know what I'm supposed to do, so just do it. There, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Faster than that. Come on, you big pussy. Let's get in there. And this is where it ran out last time, so hopefully it's fast enough this time. It's going to run out in a second. I'm actually forcing it back by mistake. Come on. Look, my back's to you. And then it ran out. Get up. Oh, maybe I've got to... Oh, maybe I have to push her back. She's going to fall backwards. That's what it is. But you've got to watch out for her swiping at you. See, if you make a monster where it's only... Literally, its only attack is charging you, the natural assumption is make her charge off the edge. The assumption does not become make her back off the edge. Unintuitive. Get on his back. Get on his back. Don't make this be the new frustration. Fine, BRB again. Oh wait, how do I get up there? Here. I'm down one more level than I was before. Yes, please knock me closer to the stairs. I will speed up your death. Yes, thank you. I'm almost there. I'll be killing you shortly. In 20 years when he stands up. From taking no damage. Oh, you follow me up here. Interesting. That's why there's that ledge over there, I think. Oh, you can get up here. I actually thought that stone would stop him. Can it fit through there? Can I climb this? I just need to find somewhere to jump off. Oh, I can jump off this rock, actually. That'd be high enough. It's actually too high. I can't jump onto it. Jump and grab. What is with these floating ass physics? Jump? No. He's refusing to jump off this rock. Like something's clipping. I need civilians. There. You can't mantle the rock. Okay, what about this one over here? Nope. If I can jump off properly on this rock, I think this one is actually high enough. There. Nope, I refuse to jump. Missing a few animation frames there. Hurry up. Get over here. Come here, you little bitch. And then you shake forever. Just let me stab you. Stab her. Just want to stab her a little bit just so she knows what pain is. There's no window to stab. What a frustrating fight for all the wrong reasons. Sit still. She's actually going back into the room, so I'm going to have to lure her out again. God's sake. This is terrible. This is so badly made. This particular fight. Although at least if it's back in here, I can just jump onto this back very easily. Pardon me a minute. Wow, you really actually do still the same thing, although the jump decided not to make any distance there for no apparent reason. Let's try that again. Oh, for God's sake. Stop moving. This isn't challenging, it's just annoying. No, we're not going out there. You're coming back here and I'm stabbing you over here. I've got to do 50 little pokes, I'll do 50 little pokes. Oh, jumped too early. Yeah, you didn't touch me there, for the record. Just little steps. Death by 1,000 cuts. Don't care. I'll do 1,000 cuts. As long as you die. Literally no window to stab there. If it looks like she's going to try and jump off the edge again, I'm going to deliberately fall off so that she stays up here, because it's much easier to get her back up here. Oh, I hope this hurts. Oh god, these little pokes really hurt. Yes, truly exhilarating. Most difficult fight ever. This game excels when you've solved the puzzle and it lets you win, rather than just making it frustrating like this. Like, it's been a long time since I worked out what I was supposed to do. Did it ages ago, in fact. You're boring! Also, I'm accidentally on your butt this time. For no reason. Oh, for God's sake, jump in a straight line. Got a bit greedy there, trying to do an actual, a powered up stab like you're supposed to do. Should have just did a little stab. You'd think being close to death would make it shake less, given that it's almost about to die. You're not... It's shaking far more than the amount of shaking it's actually doing with Warren, also, which doesn't help. Let me stab it. For God's sake. This is so tedious. This is the worst fight so far, because it's just this. No challenge, just gotta kill it by doing tiny stabs that do no damage. Actually, this feels like a fight that they put in to try and stretch the longevity a little bit. I want to be at full stamina for that last stab. You're gonna feel it. Good riddance. Awful, awful boss. Terribly done. But that's a hangover of the PS2 era. Most satisfying one to watch die, though. Good riddance. It would have been more intuitive, the first part, if when you actually had the stick, it didn't charge you. Because if you see it charging you while you're still holding the stick, that does not imply that it's afraid of you and backs away, because it doesn't. It charges you. So yeah, they did not think that fight through at all. It took 20 minutes longer than it should have, as a result. And I had to look it up even though I was doing the right thing. But at least it's done. You know, every one can't be a good one. And so far there's only been like 3 bad ones. But that one was absolutely the worst. Anywho, let's see where we're heading next. A thunder-themed thing again. Paradise floats upon a lake. A moving bridge. Okay. So I've got to move a bridge somewhere to get to the next one. But that will be for next time. We're calling that one there. Thank you again to Sean for their support, and I will see you probably in a couple of days for the next episode. Until then, ta-ta for now.